Hello, hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. Now, last time, I kind of left you guys on another one of those cliffhangers. This person just fell out of the sky, it looked like. At first I thought maybe they were in the tree, and it was insinuating they were being hung or something, but no, it seems like you fell out of the sky. So this is Tariel, or something along those lines. And you're just dead. Fortunately for me, though, you have... Oh. Huh. So he has a scroll of Icarian flight, which fortifies acrobatics 1,000 points for 7 seconds. Now, as far as I know, that basically means you can jump very high in the air. So we're gonna take that. I'm not sure if I want to use it, at least not without saving first, but that could be very useful down the road. Alright, and... oh, he actually has a helmet that I don't think we have a light helmet, so we're gonna pop that on. Looks a little strange, but that's not so bad. As far as the robe and the shoes, you can keep, and we'll take the iron longsword. Might as well. I'm gonna stick with the iron saber, but I'm sure that'll be worth some money maybe or something. Huh. I wonder if that is a random event, or if that is set to trigger for new players coming into the world. Either way, that's very cool. I'm a fan. Okay, so I think the first thing we really have to do, I'm assuming this is... Oh, so this is a journal. Okay, so he's apparently developing the spell. If everything goes well, he'll test it. It'll allow him to leap great distances. My research is finished. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Interesting. Well, sorry, Tariel, but I think you failed. So we're actually going to save, and we're going to check out this spell. So, Scroll of Icarian Flight. It's only 7 seconds, unfortunately, but give it a shot. Oh, wow. And I'm still up there. And I can't believe that worked. I'm kind of freaked out that I'm in the middle of the water. Oh god. I definitely feel like there's something... Okay, we're just gonna get to this rock. Because the music just cut out and it kind of makes me feel like there's something under me. I think I have a bit of a thing about... Yes, there you are. I have a thing about being in open water, I think. Alright, so we got him. Little slaughterfish, not an issue. Okay, so let's see where we are. Wow. That's pretty great. I'm a fan of that spell. I could have sworn we would die. In fact, I'm actually going to try it again, just because I want to see if you land on solid ground, if you die. I think you do, but we'll see. Oh, that seems like a glitch. Alright guys, we figured that one out. So we're gonna save that for now. Maybe there's some sort of like levitation spell we can use later on that will make it so we don't get crushed at the end of that. But definitely a nice little scroll to have, no doubt about that. As far as our direction, I think this is seems like a pretty good path. We've only met one person who's died so far on it, so You know, could be worse, I guess. But we'll see what this sign says. I'm assuming it's just going to say Sedanin this way, Balmora that way. But wouldn't hurt. Alright, so that's Sedanin. Oh, and not one of those is Balmora. But you know what? We're just going to check it out anyway. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Did we? Okay. Just making sure that we saved after we looted that guy's body. Now I wonder if there's like a quest or something that I could do in reference to him, because that's just very interesting to have a guy randomly fall dead in front of you for no apparent reason and not really have a quest about it. Just a journal. Excuse me. Alright, so we have here a animal of some sort. A scrib. Oop. And now he is a dead scrib. So we're going to take that scrib jelly. I mean, 'cause I know I can never turn down a nice heaping plate of scrib jelly. Scrib peanut butter and jelly, that's really the good stuff. Alright, so it looks like we get some maybe sulfur pits or something, I'm not really sure. Got another scrib. At this point I just want to raise my long blades ability. Sorry, random inhabitants of Morrowind. Gotta level up somehow. Alright, cavern door to Zane Sipilu. Alright, so we'll throw a save in. Overwrite that and check out, what is it called? Zane Sipilu. Hey, I'm not here to judge. Alright, so we have a person. And it doesn't look like they're... Oh, nope. Here we go. Okay. Oh god. Alright, so I think we're gonna try and heal because that did not go so well. Although my heal ability is not very good. You know what? We'll use a health potion. That did not heal me very much. That is unfortunate. And the crab meat, of course, has no effect either. Super. Okay, well, I guess we really should have used shield beforehand, but... Let's see. Yeah, we really don't have much. Alright, well, let's hope we can take him out. Oh, no. No, that did not work. Okay. I'm actually gonna try that again. I think I can get him. I'm just going to use a shield spell beforehand. And, you know, hopefully we'll just get a little more lucky with the RNG. Random number generator for anyone not entirely up and up on that sort of lingo. Alright, so we'll use the shield spell first. Zane Sipilu. Hopefully this works. It did, super. So this is alteration, this is alteration. I think alteration is the one that I really want. Let's read up on it a little bit. Yeah, because I want to be able to like breathe underwater and levitate, stuff like that. That's what I'm interested in. Okay, so let's take this guy out. So far, so good. And actually, it looks like we're staggering him. I didn't think there was a stagger mechanic. I'm actually gonna cast... Oh, wow. And that failed, and now I'm dead. Oh no. One more try. One more try, and then maybe we'll move on. So I'm going to try the shield spell, and then maybe the fire spell? The fire bite? Hopefully they both work. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. Okay. So we'll start off with the shield. And we failed. That's not good. Alright, well, let's try the fire bite spell then. And we're actually gonna sneak. That did not work. Oh, and I failed. That is unfortunate. I am not gonna win this. So, what I'm gonna do is see what's going on in the... Nope, okay. Great. Alright, so we're just gonna note this area on our map. I don't think there's a function for it, but we'll just have to try and remember. And then we're going to just move on. Maybe we'll come back to it a bit later. What are you? You're new. And you will die. I did not think that something this large would be this nimble. I'm having a difficult time hitting you. Why is this? Alright, there we go. So you are a Kryn, or a Kreen. And you have nothing. But hopefully you helped out leveling my... Huh. Strength to 50, acrobatics to 11. Oh, I see what happened earlier. Earlier I thought there was a glitch going on or something, but that doesn't seem to be an issue. Alright, so that'll help our fatigue, how much we can carry, which is nice, and how much damage we do. So all good things. I'm not really sure how this leveling system works, which is kind of unfortunate, but... So, that time my strength increased, but my long blade didn't. Well, regardless, we'll move on. We'll, actually, use a shield spell. Just to use it. And see if there's anything good further along. Now, if that cave had a guy who killed me, I'm assuming this is not going to go well. So you know what? We're actually going to... Yeah, you know, we're going to go back. And maybe pick a different path coming from Sedani. And again, my stamina is going down a little quicker than I would want. But what are you gonna do about it? Ooh, we actually have a baddie here. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. A Quama Cuddle. I'm just gonna leave that be for now. The Elder Scroll games, as far as I've seen in my limited interaction with them, they seem to be games where there are a lot of just useless items, where you basically just sell them, or maybe you can eat them or something and they have no effect or whatever. But it seems like, for the most part, there are a lot of things that you don't necessarily have to bother picking up. So, I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so there's athletics, and then there's acrobatics. Acrobatics is jumping and things. Now, athletics, how do I improve that? Just running, swimming? Okay. Oh, okay, and it also shows us the progress towards that skill increase. That's nice. That's definitely nice. Do we have hammers? Maybe we'll try and use a hammer at this point. Perhaps on our sword. That did not do anything. what does armor say? Armor skills used to maintain weapons and armor. Worn weapons do less damage. Worn armor provides less protection. As wear increases... Okay. So how do we use these hammers? Maybe we drag the sword to the hammer? No. Well, it's not necessarily something we have to take care of right just yet, so... But perhaps next time I will look that one up. This is really a game where I'm trying not to look anything up. I'm trying to do the whole thing blind. Ooh. But there are some things that I will look into myself. Okay, so we have another one of these slug-looking guys. This accuracy thing. I'm not a big fan of it. But it's not so bad. I can manage. Alright, so we're at 56 out of 100. I'd be interested in how quickly that increases. Is it per successful swing that you get points, or per kill? We'll have to keep an eye on that. So 56 out of 100. So I'm thinking this direction might be a little more appropriate for where we are in the game. This looks like the route's about Morrowind. Okay, and that increased it, by 4. Okay. So that's pretty good. And we have more of that delicious, delicious scrib jelly. Fantastic. Peanut butter and scrib jelly sandwiches. My favorite. Alright, so we have a rat. Cockroach. And rat wants to fight. Well, we have no problem. And just out of curiosity, that increased it by 7. Great. So maybe this is what we should be doing. We should be fighting all these minor little enemies and trying to level up a bit. Come on. Alright, there we are. Very exciting. Alright, so we're going to level up that in a little bit. I think one of the tough things about this game is that, well, first of all, in a situation like this, I'm not entirely sure whether I should be able to hit him from this angle, or if that is me, if it's me missing, or if it's me missing in the game engine, as far as like geometry is concerned. But either way, here we are. But the other thing that's kind of tough about this game is it's kind of hard to commentate, because what I'm doing here right now anyway isn't necessarily direct skill. I'm really just hopefully creating my character well and leveling him up and letting the stats do the talking. It's like that with a lot of RPGs, but here especially it seems like with the when you only hit if your accuracy check tells you hit, it just seems like the character, the player involvement isn't super high, so it's hard to commentate. That looks like a big thing. What is that? Probably just a mud crab, actually. What are you? I think you're a mud crab. Yes, you are. Okay. Where are we at now? 87. And now we're at 91. Super. Okay. Now this looks interesting. Where are we? Almost back in town. And yet there's a shiny blue thing here that we definitely have to take a look at. If I'm allowed. We have to go around? Yes. Okay. And what are you? Draggletail. This one looks different. Why is this? A coda flower. Alright, well, we'll try that out. Take anything from you? Ampule pod. Not worth a lot of money. We'll skip that. Alright, so we're going to take a little break here, and so next time we will find our way back to Seydanin, and then we will turn right around and find our way back, hopefully, on a trail that is appropriate for our level and will bring us back to Balmora. It's been great seeing you guys, or talking at you guys, rather, and I'll hopefully talk to you guys next time.